Hello and welcome back to Naruto D&D Making Waves, a 5e adventure. I'm your host plus Ultraman, and here with me I am joined by my wonderful, so patient, and not at all clumsy like me players, including the audacious, avaricious Ava Rice Pickle Dill, the soon-to-be leveling up, legendary sucker medic man.
That's me.
Oh fuck, I've already fucked this up. Okay, goddamn it. The dashing young hero boy who likes to run fast and move across the land of waves and wants to be the quickest boy there. It's Nanimo Junbai, the soon-to-be leveling up Void Walker Hunterman.
That's me.
And finally, the lieutenant of the gang, the patchwork, jack of all trades, master of misdirection, and all kinds of lore. She's good at things. I'm slowing down already. It's Hikari Kesho Runescribble, the leveling up tactical strategist, intel operative nin.
Here.
Okay, real quick context. We are replaying session 15 for, oh my god, technically the second time. What happened was we played through session 14. I didn't like how it ended. Not because of like any petty reasons or because like, oh, I just didn't like how I did it at the time, guys. Like I have been doing with so many of these where like, I believe we're actually playing our 20th session of D&D right now. If we're being okay. But yeah, first time I was like giving up like the results of the training and I just didn't like how like unorganized I was. And then the second time there was a liquid issue. Nanimo Junbai fucked us up with some water softening jutsu. I spilled a drink onto my PC. We had a whole emergency. If I can figure it out, if I'm not too lazy to do the editing, I will cut in at the very least the moment where like I think I bricked my shit forever. Okay, now my thing isn't lighting up green. So
Yeah,
you recognize he was saying to do a action, and you were kind of thinking of it as two versus. Jeez.
Oh, you good?
Oh, holy fuck!
You okay?
No, oh, guys, I just ruined my PC. I think
Oh shit!
I just spilled a drink into my PC. Fuck! Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Because it is very fucking funny, to be fair.
It was scary.
It was scary as hell, but like, it was horrifying because I was like, I don't have the money for this right now. Tails will fuck me in the ass right now. Please don't do this. It was so not funny, but like now that I've gotten through it, like, okay, yeah, it's funny. And like rationalize, okay, if I had to replace anything, it'd just be the graphics card. We're good. Nanimo Junbai had to recap us one time before, and he's gonna recap us real quick because we're trying to get back to where we were before the game was so rudely interrupted by my drink. Buster, take us away.
Alright, so last time in our previous session, we fought some bandits. We lost terribly. Sheenie saved Ava's life from almost dying, and we were brought back to a camp where Sheenie informed us we were going to do some training. Nanimo laughed that Ava can't swim, and then we all split off to do different things. Hikari went off into the marshlands to do some training without her coat and to learn how to live off the land slightly better, finding a hornet's nest, beating them in mortal combat, and becoming the king of the hornets. Ava tried to swim, sank to the bottom of the ocean, became a demon gold statue, and spoke to possibly another demon. Nanimo face planted the water about 70 times in one day, and then teleported himself over to Ava because his cells are most comfortable there. At the end of the night, we all played Truth or Dare, where Sheenie revealed that he was watching us all the time while we pooped. That's pretty good. That was fast, right?
I'm not going to correct anything because we do want to make time. However, I am saying we're slowing down now because I do know the very next line is coming from Miss Ava Rice, as she is saying,
What the fuck do you mean 2 fucking weeks before we met?
I mean 2 weeks before we met, Ava. I had to gather intel on you guys.
Fucking what? What could you fucking justify this in?
Well, I mean, you guys know you're not like officially sanctioned ninja of the land of water, right?
What?
Yeah. No shit, otherwise we would have a Land of Water guy.
Yeah, but, kind of beyond that, the insurgency program is pretty new, and there's a bunch of groups out there that we don't really want, sneaking in there into it.
Oh, of course, this was for security. It's always fucking security. Of course, that makes it all fucking better. Fuck you. Ava's gonna start storming away.
Ava,
And Hikari is going to go after her.
what are you guys doing about your black ghost?
Oh, avoiding it like the plague. And can I outrun it?
Okay, before you do, you could. I feel like it would even be in. I don't want to tell you how to play your character. You could also ask Sheeny to keep them away from you. By the way, that is completely up to you if you want to right now, because you've just expressed that you are very made uncomfortable by them. So that is possible. You can express that. Hey, Sheeny, keep these away from me right now.
Okay, if I think you'll listen, then sure. Keep that fucking thing away.
Hikari is going to give her shadows a gesture of stay here before going after Ava.
Hikari Black will hide in its cloak of shadow. Do what it has been ordered.
Aw.
Maybe the secret is not being toxic to our shadows. Too bad everyone.
You hold the fuck on. Hold on. These things are mirroring you guys now. You hold your horses, young lady. Well, Nanimo is not. Buster, as always, is fucking quiet. Listen,
Sorry, I was gonna speak. Then people started saying something. And I was like, I'll just hold my horses.
no, that's fine. Ava, I'm sorry. What was the last thing you said?
Keep that fucking thing away from me.
No. Like, if you said something else, like maybe that was the.
Oh, yes. Maybe the secret is not being toxic to your shadow. Too bad Ava will never figure that out.
Oh, okay. That's not something Ava says in canon.
No.
That's just me observing.
Damn, I hate that because I was gonna have Ava Black like mirror your like body language and then go toxic shadow.
Ah, dang. Oh, us.
Aw.
God. Sheeny, I mean, I understood mostly. I kind of was hoping I was an official ninja, but why for so long? Surely you could have figured it out a bit quicker and then got them out of our shadows, right?
Well, they were just as much insurance for you guys to remain safe as they were surveillance before we actually met. Not that I'm trying to defend myself with that, but you know,
I mean,
there are.
Yesterday showed that maybe we do kind of need insurance, but at the same time, as long as they're there, you won't learn as well. You learn better from defeat and failure, and having the stabilizers on your bike means we're not going to fall and hurt ourselves, which would help. Don't get me wrong, I think this guy's cool as hell. As Nanimo kind of gestures to his own shadow.
Nanimo Black like does like a double thumbs up and like goes for like a double, like high five with Nanimo. Like
I high five him.
In fact, Nanimo give me Nanimo roll nature for me. Nanimo roll nature for me.
Yay! I get absorbed by the black ghost. There is no.
No. Just roll nature for me.
Nature. I got on base 18 plus 3, so 21.
Okay, well, Black Nanimo, or damn, not Black Nanimo. Nanimo Black. This man's not black. Nanimo Black got a 15 plus 3 for an 18. You guys just like by nature, you just know it. There's no synapses that like fire in your head to think this up. You just automatically have a handshake with your Black Ghost clone. Perfect scene.
It's all the times it's watched Nanimo practice alone to come up with one for someone.
Perfect scene.
It's like,
honestly, what it probably is like now you guys are like doing the fucking summoning jutsu together.
Yeah.
And Sheeny smacks the fuck out of both of you. Like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
But sorry, I understand. I get why the girls are angry. It doesn't bother me as much, but maybe you should have told us a bit sooner. Is all, Sheeny.
No, you're not wrong about that.
You know, keeping secret leads to death.
And the students do eventually become the masters. Listen, I wasn't keeping a secret from you guys because I don't trust you, or I didn't think it was something you needed to know. It was more so, excuse me, you guys are ninja. You're my soldiers now. But at the exact same time, you're still children. I just want to give you the time to enjoy being a guinea while you have it.
Aww.
Yeah, Nanimo's just smiling because he assumed Sheeny had his own reasons. Thank you, Sheeny. Sensei. And
We'll
for what
talk when
it's
Ava... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
and for what it's worth, I trusted you. But if it's alright, I'm gonna go make sure Ava isn't hurting Akari.
Yeah, just... Well,
Can you leave the
reconvene...
shadow
Yeah,
here?
Yeah, that I suppose the three of them are staying here. We'll reconvene when Ava cools her jets. But, do me a favor, and if you can get them to... you guys go and either relax on your own and, just do your own thing for a bit, or maybe see if you can help each other out with your training, maybe.
Alrighty. I'll see what I can do. And he'll kind of high-five his little ghost on the way out. His body flicker away.
You're out of there. You're out of there.
Okay.
The Squad Zero Black stays with Sheeny.
Nanimo's adorable.
Is.
Skipping to Ava and Hikari after Ava stormed off and Hikari stormed after Ava.
Ran after Ava. She wasn't storming off.
You're not mad.
Who's
You're not a
wrong?
little mad. Come on now. Come on.
Oh, she's pissed off beyond belief, but she's got other priorities right now.
That's fair. This is why you're the lieutenant. What about you,
Yes.
Miss Ava?
Ava has probably, once she's found the thing isn't following her, she's found somewhere out of sight of the camp, out of earshot, and has just sat down, cradling her knees to her chest, shaking. Now that the initial anger has worn off, she's had a horrific realization, and is scared and upset and betrayed just when she was starting to feel like maybe Sheeny and her had an understanding. Betrayed her most sacred trust. He's just breathing deeply and shaking, trying to turn her sadness back into anger, because at least she can feel righteous with anger.
Well, I'm going to leave you guys to it. I'm going to leave you in the drama for a bit.
Would Hikari have caught up by now?
Yes, because the way you described it, I feel like you moved as soon as Ava stormed off, pretty much.
Yeah.
Also, I will say, small continuity change from the first time we did this and this time. The first time Ava ran away, this time I feel like she just kind of would be like just huffing and storming away. So
Yeah,
like,
this is
Mm.
this is not a flight. This is more a like she's not running like her life depends on it. She's running away like she doesn't want the others to see her upset.
Yeah. So Hikari would have caught up by now. Ava?
Yes, ma'am.
What Hikari?
Ava,
What?
you want to talk?
Yeah.
Hikari is going to sit down next to Ava, closer, her shoulder pushing against Ava's in a way that lets her know that she's here if he needs her to be. But she's also not going to push her if she doesn't want to be pushed.
I think Ava would appreciate that level of distance, would probably even slightly nudge her own shoulder against Hikari's a vague message received.
Mm.
Can you fucking believe it? Two fucking weeks. That means what now? 2 months. He's been watching us all the fucking time. Watching us sleep, watching us piss, watching us bathe. How? Aren't you angry?
Oh, I am absolutely furious. But right now, I'm more worried about you.
Why? He fucked you up just as badly. He listened to you's DPS the other day. He looks like she's got something more to say to that.
Yeah. Or
He listened to me.
maybe he didn't.
Of course he fucking did. These things would fucking surveil us. Why wouldn't they listen? Fucking listen to use DPS, listen to Nanimo, listen to me use it. We have to assume that he's been spying on us all this fucking time. And we have nothing we can do about it.
Hikari's going to look at her arms silently, because there is one thought in her head that is contradicting Ava's "he's been watching us all the time" theory, but she doesn't want to bring it up.
Drama. Ava's gonna keep
Drama.
breathing angrily. Just
Also, Nanimo, because their pace is lower than last continuity, yes, you can catch up by now.
Yeah, I kind of had it in my head. He was kind of a tree or two back, just listening in for a few seconds.
Excuse me. I completely forgot to fucking reference this. Are you two okay?
Hey, that's my line, and I was gonna come in with that. Actually,
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not doing it now.
Ahead. Go ahead.
I had it loaded up. I was like, I'm gonna wait until they've had their moment. I'm gonna
No.
come
Pull it out again. No,
what have you done, Plus? What have you done?
We need the encore now. Come on, no. It's not what have I done. It's what needs to be done. It's what needs
It's
to
a
be done
canon
for art.
event, Pickle.
It's dog. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
At this point, Nanimo would kind of start. He would come out from like his little hiding place. Are you two alright?
Ava will just look up at him. She's found her anger at last, which is helpful.
I arrived late. I'm sorry.
Are we alright? Are we alright, Nanimo? Use your pea-sized, minuscule fucking little brain for once, if you even have such a thing, and tell me, are we alright? Genie's been spying on us for months, watching us, and he lied about it, and only would have admitted it because I called him fucking out on it. He could have been doing this for years. He never would have told us. So tell me, am I alright, Nanimo?
Look, Ava, I understand. I agree he's wrong, but he has his reasons, and he's done nothing to prove that he wouldn't help us if we needed it.
Let's see, except, the bandits, Land of Whirlpools, Heroko, those times he abandoned us. Yeah, but of course, he'd give us the shirts off
Well,
his back, I'm certain.
You would be dead.
technically, the Land of Whirlpools was also on us. We're the ones that sent him on ahead.
Ava's just gonna look back at you with an "et tu, Hikari" sort of look. She's not angry, she's just surprised that now Hikari has stabbed her in the back, right alongside Sheeny.
Hey, I'm not saying that he hasn't messed up several times. I'm just saying don't blame him for the things that he hasn't actually done. Blame him for the things that he had.
All I'm saying, if he hasn't had these ghosts in us, I would be dead. It's more than likely you would be dead, and Hikari, I would have died to Ninken in Periko. As great as I think I am sometimes, Ninken was a whole other league of ninja. Hikari would have been on her own against Himorikol, and well, who else knows? If he hadn't swapped places, she would, and if things hadn't gone her way, she would also be dead. Yesterday, well, I suppose 2 days now, you would have died to a bandit. He's helped us, and I know he invaded our privacy, and I'm sorry he has done that, and I know Sheeny is as well. He's done it for good reasons, and it's kept us all alive.
So what? We're just meant to forgive and forget because he had good reasons, good intentions, and that just makes it all fucking okay?
Absolutely not. If you are going to be mad at him, then be mad at him. You have the right to feel what you feel. You feel hurt and you feel angry. That's perfectly fine. Be angry and be hurt for as long as you need to.
Oh. I know how to hold on to a grudge. Don't worry about that.
Just be sure that you know what you're angry and hurt about. And the reasons behind why that had happened.
You sure you're really angry? That's meant almost as a joke.
Oh, yes, I'm angry. I'm just very good at keeping it in.
Guess that's why you're the boss. And you, Nanimo? Or has your ninja fanboy streak made you all fucking okay with this?
Shut up, Ava. Not all okay with this. But I've learnt if I judge Sheeny immediately on my first assumption, I'm probably wrong.
I guess that makes sense. You are an idiot. You get many things wrong.
Ava. Hikari
As
gives
do-
her that amused but also exasperated big sister look.
Ava will not apologize. That was as instinctual as breathing to her to just punch Nanimo in the throat.
Your passive perception is high enough. You can see him bundling up his fists quite intensely.
She'll probably cock her head a little, curious if he's going to try and start something. She wouldn't be opposed to taking some anger out. She probably needs something to take her mind off this.
Look, if you really are angry at Sheeny, why don't you prove his failings as a teacher wrong? And I'm assuming we're near a body of water.
You are near a body of water. You're still in that kind of marshy, kind of like jungle-y, like kind of flooded jungle biome I've been describing. However, I do want to officially say, because we have not had one for level 3, Squad 0, you have just triggered the first team, hero, or legend. This was again going over the first continuity, so I do know what the players are about to pick, and I still do hold to the prophecy that at some point I'm going to choose one of these that will be very hard for you guys to choose. But majority rules, 2/3 if you have to agree on this to choose the next course. Would you like to be heroes and return to Sheeny to seek some kind of resolution now? Deal with whatever your messy conversation you have to have, or go with the idea that Nanimo is about to propose and train on your own?
Rune, would you like to take the first
Everyone's
vote,
still
ladies
voting the
first?
same?
If you guys
I
wild carded me
do.
now, I would be floored.
No, I mean, I intend to vote as I did last time for the legend option. Fuck Sheeny.
Ditto.
Okay, Sheeny.
Legend.
Okay, go. Yeah, okay. You
Legend.
guys are going legend. Solo training without the sensei. Let's see what you can pull off on your own.
Legend.
Legend.
Nanimo, I believe you said body of water. You got a body of water now.
Buster, you turn your mic off.
I unplugged. I leaned back and it came undone ever so slightly. My apologies.
Listen, it's like the 38-minute mark. We're almost there. As long as nothing catastrophic happens around that time, we're good. And that doesn't sound that bad.
He kind of he'll point to the water. You want to prove Sheeny wrong? Get in the water. Prove to him you can swim.
Get in the
Get
water.
in the water. Get in the
There
water.
was no better way to say it. I knew this would
Yes.
happen.
Oh my.
Ava's going to pull her jacket off, hand it to Hikari. They don't touch the fucking pockets. Like, not even hostily, just this is a factual instruction, Bundles it up, hands it to her, don't touch the fucking pockets. And then she's gonna start walking into the water.
Nanimo a bit shocked. I'll look towards Hikari. Does she look comfortable in just letting Ava go out to the water alone?
No, she is not. She
Okay,
is going
Nanimo
to
will
get
throw
up,
his body
hand
off.
Ava his jacket to Nanimo and say, "Here, hold this, please," and go after Ava.
I disagree fundamentally with this setup, but fair enough. This might be my civic bias coming through.
Nanimo isn't gonna let them both go alone. He'll kind of put Ava's things down gently. He'll throw off his own hoodie, and he's
Put
gonna.
Ava's things down gently.
Yeah.
There's a reason she treats you the way she does.
Well, look, he's trying to be nice to her, and all she does is be mean to him. He's gonna snap soon. He's
can't
laid her out.
wait.
He's going to snap soon. My word, the ship is dead.
But he is going to throw
This
his
ship
own
used
jacket
to be-
off.
This ship used to be marvelous. Now look at this ship.
He's going to throw his
Domestic
own jacket
violence rampant going through it. This is horrible. This is toxic. We have to end this immediately. The shipping jokes are done from this point on.
You won't
It's
make
out-
it. You won't make it the rest of the
Yeah.
session.
I was about to say the same thing. You will
I
not
swear
like
on
this
Pero's.
discussion.
I swear on Pero's grave.
Well, he's not dead.
Pharaoh's not dead.
Who told you Pero's not dead?
I just have a feeling.
Why was Pickle so fucking mad that somebody other than Ava got to kill Pero if Pero was still alive, guys? Come on.
That's true.
Come on now.
True.
Pero's gone. Pero's dead. And I promise to the people in the comments who hate the Trump impersonation, he's dead and gone.
He's not
For now.
dead.
Don't believe him.
Never dies. It only gets tons of. Don't worry about it. Keep going. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I was leaving this to you guys.
Just hear him in my head still. And Nanimo will take a couple of steps further to the right, so he's not middled up with them, and he will just kind of start swimming about.
Hikari
So
is.
he's in the area if things go wrong.
Hikari takes off
Ava's-
her shoes, rolls up the legs of her leggings, and walks into the water.
Cool. Ava's just muttering, "Fuck you, Sheeny," on repeat under her breath. Fuck you, Sheeny. Fuck you. Fuck you, Sheeny. Fuck you. I can fucking just fuck you. I don't need you. Fuck you. Is just the just constant
How
refrain.
deep into the river is she?
For? I didn't tell you get in the water. I'm sorry. What'd you say? Fuck me for?
Gee, I wonder. But yeah, she's probably, I'd say, about maybe up to her waist by now. She's been stepping in, maybe getting a little nervous as the water, rises.
Yeah,
Anger is giving her
Hikari is
temporary
going to walk up
courage.
to her
Ava,
and say that this is probably about as far as she should go into the water in order to learn how to swim.
Ava, give me a perception roll to see how well you just heard a card, because your heart is beating really loud in your chest. It's like super loud.
Perception.
Yeah, perception.
Ooh.
It's really loud.
That's an
It's-
8.
That's an 8.
That's an
You
8.
barely heard it, Kari. It's you might be a little scared, like your heart's like, is that your heart? Like it's loud.
Yeah, probably just having a little flashback to coming to the wave. Just remember, I'm back there. Probably
Hikari
stop
is
saying
going
fuck
to
you,
realize
Sheeny.
that Ava isn't responding to her and is going to look at her. Would she be able to tell that Ava is pretty much having a panic attack right now?
Ava's not having a panic attack. Ava,
He's having
check
a
your own pulse.
flashback.
Ava's not having a
Me-
flashback. Ava, check your own pulse.
Medicine check?
Yeah.
That would be dirty 23.
That's not your heart.
That was-
Suddenly, that water is a lot deeper.
Fuck.
Hikari,
Like, literally.
Hikari melts away. You are sinking into a black void, almost like your mindscape. But as you continue to sink further and further down, you're going further and further and further and further and further into this abyss than you have ever gone before. It's so weird. What the fuck?
I imagine she's
Why?
screaming by now.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, she's probably belting one out right now.
He's like, this is drowning. This is literally the thing that made her
Just for
scared
the
of water
record,
originally.
if Ava actually did drop into the water, Hikari would have gone down and gone after her immediately.
Hikari, I will say you prepared that action if that is what happened. Yeah, this is why in the original continuity, Ava's okay. Yeah, you're sinking further and further and further down. The heartbeat still sounds like a heartbeat, but now you're starting to recognize like that's not necessarily a heartbeat, is it? Like it actually sounds like stomping, like counting almost, like like somebody very excited for something. And you're still just falling down and down and down and down and down. And then suddenly you realize this is not fucking water. Like this is for sure your mindscape, because for a moment there's nothing. You're in your birthday suit, and then
Oh god.
you see a golden light, and you fall into that golden light. You are blinded by this light, Ava. You can't see anything.
Oh god, I'm in hell.
No, you're not. You smell expensive cigars, extremely like high branded whiskeys, sakes, like any booze you can imagine. There's the sound of poker chips being, played and all kinds of, merriment going around. Ava, you're in some kind of casino. You are adorned in the prettiest dress your mother ever wore or like ever looked at or something with you. Just like completely well tailored to your size. You look immaculate, like you're in this immaculate place. And as soon as you get there, Lady Ava! Ah! You see these patrons that are just, you see these patrons that are just, what they really look like, kind of? Like, not exactly, but like, kind of.
Do tell.
They kind of look like Ava Black, just made out of gold.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're just playing through the slots and stuff.
Ava will inspect, She likes gambling.
You're just walking around the casino. Yeah, I mean, it's a casino. You know what it looks like a lot? What's the actual zone name? It looks like the casino in Sonic Adventure. Like with the giant
I know.
golden line and stuff like that. Like it looks like that exact layout pretty much.
Casino
like
Park.
A ton of game. Yeah, Casino Park. There is like a giant idol, but you can't really tell what the shape of it is because like the further you look up into it, what you realize is there is what appears to be like a cage, but it also kind of looks like an office. It's got stairs kind of leading up to it, like in a spiral.
Cool. Ava probably would like to just look around. Can she swipe a chip? Just she wants to inspect, basically, what this currency is. Just 'cause of course, that's where our mind goes.
Here, swipe a chip. It's
Cool.
a free action. There's no roll to do it. You just swipe a chip.
Was it gold? Is it like a classic chip?
It's a classic poker chip.
Does it have any markings?
Emblazoned on it.
Where it is?
On one side of it, kind of like a heads and tails for the coin. The heads is the seal of greed symbol. Like the perfected one, not the corrupted one that was on Gato. The tails is, that little like cartoon Nami face that she put on like some of her like little like calling cards and stuff, or like when she's like drawn as a chibi little like sprite on the maps. It's like a little Ava doing like a little like middle finger or something like that.
Ava will tuck that away because she likes this. Speaking of looking at herself, is there anything reflective enough she can get a look at herself in this outfit?
This place is fucking like out of context. This place is gaudy. It's like there's enough like gilded stuff that you can definitely get a reflection of yourself here.
Probably just a little smile. It's nice to be wearing something nice again.
Yeah, a little twirl.
And then she'll start heading up towards the office, because if this thing's full of people who look like her and branding that has her face on it, she deserves a cut. They're using her image. They're using her image.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, she's gonna head up the stairs.
Yeah, heading up the stairs, yeah. You get that same like kind of eerie feeling you've gotten the first few times you came into your mindscape. Almost like what you've been perceiving so far is something to make you more comfortable rather than like, an actual lessening of the danger of this place. You come upon this. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just talked over what you were saying.
Oh no, I was just going probably just a little grunt of, just feeling a tightness in her stomach, feeling what she perceives as danger.
Feeling, you might be getting those vibes again. You still hear that kind of done, that kind of rhythmic, thumping. It's because there's also like a cabaret singer and stuff like that. They're probably singing a song that like involves them like stomping and stuff like that. Go see Sinners, please. It's worth it. Buster knows the exact like thing I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, I know exactly. I think I know exactly what scene you're talking about.
Yeah, because there's two types of stomping going on. So there's also two types of stomping going on in the casino right now. Yeah, you're still hearing that. Honestly, Ava, give me a charisma roll.
Straight charisma?
Save.
A charisma save, even better.
Yeah, I'll give
that
you a
would
save.
Be dirty 25.
That's good enough. Like you feel like, I'll even say this rhythm feels like it is where your atoms are most comfortable. Like this feels like it is a song from your fucking soul. Like you kind of want to dance to it. And the only reason you're not is because it's undignified.
Fair enough. She'll still strut in time with it, just because.
Yeah, no, it's this is probably like really well like structured and stuff. And we got to move because I got to get to the other guys too. Yeah, you come upon the top of the cage, and you still can't like really well peer into what it is because it's still like kind of that early era of Naruto for you, where like Kurama was the weird fucking like face with a chakra. You might get a face with some chakra this time. You want a face with some chakra?
Sure.
I'm sorry. It used to give me nightmares. I won't do that. I don't want to describe that visual.
Just what you'll call out.
You're still so mouthy.
It's part of my
describe
charm.
it as our party.
Our party.
You don't remember the... You talk over me so often, Brett. You don't remember the rent you paid?
Oh, I remember. I just didn't think I was getting anything back from it.
Well, this is what I did with it. And I built myself something worth enjoying.
She's going to nod, you know? She can respect that she kind of likes this place. I can see why you'd enjoy it. It does have my face plastered all over it.
Cheeky Brett. All right. I've given you some kind of... this voice is already giving away what it is. I've given you some kind of concession now. You better take your ass on to the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Get you some Dimmadome hot dogs. We were just talking about like voice acting and shit, and here I go fucking selling the bag completely. Yeah, I took that. Right, yeah. So I gave you a concession. You're not allowed to own the seal of greed and be a weakling who can't swim. So swim, Brett.
Alright. I'm willing to make that deal. But I'm coming back here sometime. And then you're gonna explain this shit to me.
I'm counting one, little lady. And then, boom! Ava, you are blasted back into your own consciousness. Hikari, what you've been seeing is Ava kept walking out further.
Oh no.
Ava went under the water for a bit.
Oh god, did it look like Ava was committing suicide?
No. It looked like Ava was beginning to do a little doggy paddle. Ava, you're doing a little doggy paddle when you come out. Give me an athletics roll with double stacked advantage. You're going to roll twice. Take the higher roll and add 4 to it.
Phew. That is good. Because that would make it 15.
With your 15 and the support of your friends, and apparently whatever the beast in your seal is, Ava Rice begins swimming. You gain a swimming speed and you will lose your disadvantage in the water outside of any time you have your golden armor activated.
Oh, yay.
You had me worried there for a moment. Good job.
Yeah, she like, you guys are probably extremely proud of Ava. It looks like she really like just swallowed it and just said, you know what? Fuck it. I gotta fight death anyway if I'm doing this. I mean, I might as well be able to swim. Just
Nanimo a bit further out in the water. Well done, Ava! You mastered something I've been able to do since I was 4! Puts his thumbs up.
Ava was probably partly saying...
Hikari uses some of her chakra in order to send a massive splash into his face.
It's funny because he doesn't know she was just talking to a demon in her soul.
Yes. Because Ava was probably partly thinking
she's fucking possessed.
Yes.
Eternal damnation. Okay. Yeah, you're swimming. You're swimming, bud.
Yeah. Like,
good job, Ava.
Thanks, Hikari.
Good job. And you know what else? We just talked about water. We've crossed the point at which I spilt water on my shit. Good job, Squad Zero. Good job, me.
Yay.
Let's go. Celebratory sip while you guys vamp for me.
And I have a fun little moment of just, like, thanks, Hikari. Nanimo says that.
Of course.
Yep.
Just gonna look back at him. Look like she's about to say something truly diabolical. Then
And again, the moment Nanimo says that, he puts her hand on the water, either uses her wind chakra or the water or walking jutsu or something in order to send water into his face.
That's fine. I will say, when you guys do look at Nanimo, he has got that shit-eating grin, but he there is a look of actual pride in Ava, but he just couldn't pass up the moment to poke
Get
fun.
jabbed.
Yeah, it's not very often he fires back at the minute.
Which is why
Rarely
Hikari
does.
splashed him in the face with water, because that is the kind of playful punishment she'd give her little siblings whenever they did that sort of thing.
Right.
Ava will just say nothing. She'll just paddle back out of the water. Just kind of basically, I'm not even dignifying your shit with a response, which is a very
And
rare
when
response.
And when Ava gets close, Hikari's going to offer a hand to help her up.
I fucking got this, Hikari. I'm not gonna give him any fucking excuse to say I half-assed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll get out on her own, just so that there is no criticism a potentially spying Sheeny could give. Because now she's paranoid he's here.
Yep.
God, now you guys think he's a fucking warrior. Okay.
If I see Avon get out of the water all safe, like I said, he's proud, but he does breathe a sigh of relief that he didn't have to rescue her from drowning. How deep is the water we're in? Like, just as a...
It was deep enough for her to swim in, so I'm gonna say like 10 for at least.
He's Nanimo, who's already in the water, is going to dive to the bottom of it, and he's going to sit on the floor of it for as long as he can, just feeling the way water moves around him.
Nanimo,
seen the first Percy Jackson movie, but in that
I
opening scene where he
have.
is sitting at the base of the pool, Nanimo's
I
just doing that
have.
for as
I
long
actually
as he can.
really enjoyed those films, even the second one, when they
Yes.
fucking began it with "My songs know what you did in the dark," and then I spent the rest of my fucking football career with every warm-up session having that shit play. And I wanted. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That put me in a fucking spiral. Yeah, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like I said, I want him
Songs, no. I'm sorry.
I just want him sitting down at the base of it, feeling the water move around him, the way water as a state is, and he'll just sit down there as long as he can. Until
No,
he
give me
needs
a Constitution save.
to- God, I'm gonna drown.
Yes, Ava probably calls out, it'd be really fucking embarrassing if you drown now, Nanimo.
Nanimo, you hear?
I know she was talking shit.
Yeah,
You hear them and you're like, that fucking, fuck.
14.
Nanimo, with your 14, you're not able to hold your breath for very long. You end up coming up with, hacking a little bit because you probably thought you had a deeper breath than you did.
You okay,
I also say
Nanimo?
you didn't get any advice from your friends.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Um,
What are you trying to do?
Just trying to get you more used to being in water. For my hiding in a puddle jutsu, I have to almost become it. So I thought if I could just sit at the base of the water and feel how it moves, the way it shifts and turns, and how water is just naturally, it will make the jump between going from how I am to what water is smoother, the more I understood water.
It's not your fucking problem, Nanimo. Water's water. It's wet, it's cold, it goes fucking whoosh. The problem,
Hey,
unsurprisingly,
it gets everywhere, yeah.
I was really hoping
It gets everywhere, and I hate it, Nanimo, because I can't swim. Oh my god, yeah, you should have said fuck. It's salty and it gets in your eye. It stings your eye and it makes you rustle your gold and you sink to the bottom of it. And I hate it. I hate it so much. I killed the men water droplets and the women and the children water droplets too because I just hate it so. I'm sorry. I'm being so fucking disruptive.
Children.
It'd be like,
The fair.
yes, she's saying, yes, the problem isn't fucking water, Nanimo. Unsurprisingly, the problem is you. However, once there might actually be a cure to your idiocy. Get up.
Hikari
Ouch.
sighs.
Yeah, he'll kind of do that thing where he pulls himself out of the water with like water walking, and he'll make a brisk walk over to Ava. All right, what's your hypothesis here, then, Ava? What
My
is
hypothesis, simply put, is that you do shit too fast without thinking about it. You're always zipping around like a fucking mayfly. You're always going to the destination, not the journey, and so you waste so much chakra with your fucking inefficiency to be there first. What you
Well,
need
yeah,
to
because
do...
being fast is important.
Yeah, great. Do you know what else
Fast
is?
doesn't always
Basic
equal
fucking chakra
quality,
control.
though.
Eva's
He's
basically
not
just-
wrong.
Eva's gonna like gesture to Hikari, like, and there it fucking is. Yes. What you need to do is you're so busy being efficient that you fail to be effective. Now, you're lucky I'm more pissed at Sheena than I am at you right now, so I will actually fucking help you.
Oh.
Hold your arms out as far as you fucking...
like this, and he'll just kind of do it.
Just T-pose?
Yeah, he's T-posing.
Good. Now, you feel your chakra in your core, all through your chakra points, yes? You do have enough awareness for that, don't you?
Yeah.
Good. That'll make this easier. Now, if I can channel it out to your fingertips slowly. I will count to 10. I don't want them touching before I get to 10, but I want them there by 10. Do you understand the amount of regulation that will require? It's basic math, but I'll break it down to you. You need to travel 1/10 per second, not 1 whole per second. Do you understand?
I've got it, Ava. Just start counting.
Good. 1. And she's going to start counting very deliberately and slowly to force him to hold it back as long as she can. And she's probably going, what would be an equivalent of the Mississippi she could use? 1 great Naruto bridge. 2 great Naruto bridge.
I was expecting some kind of food reference.
One.
Udon rice?
One.
She's actually... She's not trying to upset him, she's actually trying to be helpful.
She's doing a great job at one of those things.
That
That is for certain.
So
Yeah,
this
she's
is
trying-
this is a chakra control exercise of some kind, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is absolutely... She's trying to teach him to be more deliberate with his chakra control and not waste it by being too fast, having to hold it all in.
Nanimo, you're going to give me a con save. This is going to be done with single advantage, or single disadvantage, excuse me. Roll twice, take the lower.
I like
Ava,
doing con
I
on
will
my
say your
control.
plan isn't bad. It's more so like, I don't think that's necessarily how Nanimo learns, number one. Number two, you spend a lot of that insulting him.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
much of that was spent insulting him. She may have forgotten to be effective as well in
This
that
isn't
moment.
this isn't me bullying. This is just like, okay, we'll see if this works. Go ahead, bud.
Hold on. Am I doing just a straight contract, or am I actually doing chakra control?
You're doing a chakra control, but I'm going to let you use a save because that'll be.
Okay. Oh, awful. I don't have proficiency. 5.
Oh dear.
That's not how Nanimo learns. He's the quick boy. Ava, however, I warned you
Yes?
beforehand. I had plans of how you guys could go about influencing each other's training. If you would like some insight into, if you would like to peer into the ether, I'll allow you to roll wisdom.
Sure, I'll do that just because.
Hikari will also be rolling wisdom.
Go for it. How to say it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I had great rolls during my practice, and now I get a cruddy one.
I got a crit fail.
Oh. Well, at least I got better than that.
I'm sorry, Nanimo.
I rolled a
I tried.
3, and with just a straight wisdom save, we do the modifier, correct?
I'd say you can do a save. You can do a save.
Yeah. So
It's still the same 4.
Yes. You do. You use the same.
yeah.
modifier.
But if you're proficient in it, add your proficiency bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I
do I assume
don't
that
have proficiency.
Being con saves or wisdom saves. You don't
Wisdom.
have proficiency in wisdom saves? Is it intelligence saves for you?
Nope. Intelligence saves.
Hey, Kari, let it be an intelligence save for you.
Okay. Then that means it is now an 8.
So we got an 8 and a 1.
do I
Yes.
assume that Nanimo's failing because I'm not hitting him enough?
You think Nanimo should do the same shit he's been doing, which is jumping and body, like, just flopping onto to hardened concrete water, pretty much.
Hmm. Okay, so you're incapable of the basic chakra control exercise.
Hey, I'm not that bad at chakra.
Nanimo Junbai, what do you have higher? Wisdom or intelligence?
My intelligence. I'm not that much.
Make
stupider
an
than
intelligence save. Yours will be with stacked advantage. Roll twice at.
Oh, incredible. God, math. No. 23. 23? Yeah.
With a 23, Nanimo, you suddenly have spurned
20.
on
25 plus 2. Sorry.
Oh yeah, with a 25, you suddenly have a massive expansion of your consciousness. Your brain is now swelling against your skull as Ava's poking and prodding has just finally broken a blood vessel. A synopsis fires, and you actually realize she has touched on something kind of brilliant that you weren't recognizing beforehand, and maybe Sheenie was intending it, maybe Sheenie didn't recognize how intense what he was asking you to do, or maybe this is something Sheenie wasn't intending for in the first place. However, Nanimo, you realize you're adding an extra step to this where you don't necessarily need to. You're making this a 2-step process where your goal is still get into the water without disturbing the water, other than the jump. So what if you were to just condense the 2 chakra control checks you've been making to, number 1, make the platform under yourself and then jump, and then number 2, activate the hiding in a puddle jutsu as you dive into the water into 1 chakra control check. That way you're less likely to fuck it up.
Okay.
Okay. Jesus,
know-
okay. All right. Yeah, man. Sure. Yeah.
I was just trying to I just needed to think for a second, so I didn't want to leave you sat there silently. So I was just like, throw out a response, auto-file response.
Are you 3 okay? Yeah, that's what you think you should probably do, is stop focusing so much on I gotta jump. Okay, I'm in the air, man. Now I gotta go in the water, so I gotta activate Stop doing all that shit. Jump, do the hand signs as you jump, make 1 chakra control check, turn yourself into the water as you're going into the air, and then go down.
Okay. Alright. Kind of having this for Nanimo, who I presume is on water still.
Yeah.
You are. I want you to give me another chakra control check, this time with double stacked advantage. You're gonna roll twice and add 4 to the higher roll.
And it's chakra control.
Yes, sir. Well, no, you can do ninjutsu. You can do ninjutsu.
Okay, I'll do ninjutsu. 3, 4, and then what am I adding?
Your
You said double stacked advantage.
Yeah, 4. So plus 4.
30.
Wow.
With your 30, Nanimo.
Nanimo has good ninjutsu.
You jump higher than you were blasted into the air by Ava and Hikari's prank that on you that one time.
Shit!
Oh fuck, he's gonna die.
You feel like
everyone's
your
this time.
speed, Nanimo, you feel like your speed almost you know what your base speed is. But it euphorically, you almost feel the sensation of moving at twice the speed you usually move at. Not
He's
exactly.
Laughing with glee.
Not you're moving so quick. There's tears coming out of your eyes, and your cheeks are you're drooling and stuff. But then that you aren't really, because your body's actually forming into water almost. It seems like. And by the time you're up there with so much fucking force and pressure that you come down and you perfectly sink into the water. Nanimo Junbai, you have just learned with a 30, you have just mastered the hiding in a puddle jutsu. And you're fairly certain you've just created a brand new jutsu all of it. Because remember, you were breaking down 2 processes into 1. Because Shini, whether he realized it or not, gave you 2 processes to do. So you now have hiding in a puddle jutsu. You will also be adding water style aqua jet to your repertoire.
Oi.
I was gonna say, nice. When Nanimo was jumping, when Ava saw that he was
He
reaching his
moved.
zenith,
I want to say he moved so fucking fast. You two give me perception checks. I want to see if you actually like perceive the speed he just moved at.
I kind of imagine it's like Deku's
Ooh.
first, like, you know, when he destroys the big robot, where
Shoot
I kind
style.
of crouched down,
Oh yeah,
I-
yeah.
kind of boinged into the air as high as I could.
dirty 20.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh my
Oh,
god, no! You
shit.
both like you both have gotten so attuned to Nanimo's speed that you recognize exactly how quick he just moved. You recognize that was faster and higher than you sent him. You do fear all that fear. However, at some point while you're like trying to look up at him, he like passes up high enough that he actually like you lose track of him. Like I'm gonna say it's overcast enough that it's not super sunny, but like there's a single glare of the sunlight and you lose track of nothing.
Isn't it nice?
Fuck. Oh yeah,
It's night.
if it's night, you definitely don't see Nanimo once he gets high enough.
Okay,
Yeah.
because Ava's probably...
Hikari is
She
freaking
does
out.
Karen, yeah, Ava in her own way of caring is just looking at Hikari and being like, he's gonna fucking die. Supporting Gale.
With
And
that
she's
30,
probably...
with that, what did you roll to get a 30, Nanimo?
So for me, I'll break it down. I have a +3 in intelligence, plus the proficiency modifier is +4. I got a and then +4 from the stacked. So what is that? Together. I may double check my math. So it's 4
That'd
plus
be
4.
11.
So I got a 19.
Oh, that's far less effective with the 30. Okay, no, listen, the 30 is canon because I've already canonized the 30 at this point. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You got it.
19
Oh, you also got the
plus
you got the
11.
plus
I rolled
4.
a 19. I rolled a 19.
You had double stacked advantage, so you added +4 for something, and I forget.
Exactly.
I think the math adds up. I don't.
Yeah,
worry.
no, I rolled a 19.
Okay, yeah, that's all I
Yeah.
wanted to know if it was
Yeah.
a
So
dirty crit or
I
not.
started playing with my dice, and I forgot. And
No,
I was like,
you're all good. You're all good. I wasn't checking you. I leave the offense
no, I know. I was just.
because
explaining
I've had you
myself.
smack your face into water concrete like 18 times by now. Because
I do appreciate that.
yeah, but you
Yeah.
got a new jutsu. I'm gonna send you the
Okay.
specs on Aquajet at some point, and
That's
then Nanimo, along with that, you feel like that. You feel like happy and like weird and like you did something, but you don't know exactly how to like put your brain's moving too quick. Like the ADHD coding is kind of like coming in here like really really hard. Like while Ava and Hikari are like looking up, and you're not even like giving them any like kind of sensation or like note that like, oh yeah guys, I'm good. You just kind of like very discreetly drip into the water behind them, and just you're like in the water under them.
If they've not noticed, kind of with a smile on his face, Nanimo will reform behind them, grab their shoulders, and just say, "You alright?"
Fuck! You fucker.
Warrior's gonna
Before
jump,
you die.
Pump and spin on him, see that he's okay, then bonk him on the head before pulling him into a hug. Don't you
Hey,
ever
Ava's
hit me like that again.
That was so fun. Can I do it again?
Is Ava hit him because she was worried that he would die in her own way.
That's so fucking funny. You can hit them.
Yeah,
There's
just
a
yeah,
great
Ava
view
like to.
up there,
I'll
guys.
allow
Punch
friendly
him.
bonks because I think you guys are kind of low on HP.
It's like
Guys, the view up there
basically
was
like a
so nice.
smack.
I'll
You're getting a
clock-
slap.
I'll clock a few points. Just I've got quite a lot of HP still.
Yeah, I'm fucked in HP, but I think you're pretty good.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'll clock a few points.
Okay.
It's basically like a like a cuffing. Like he's a bad child, effectively. Huh,
A whack over the back of the head.
Ah!
exactly. Yes.
Guys!
told you not to do that.
You fucking moron. Yeah. Hikari was worried you died. Yes.
Can I insight check her?
Yeah,
didn't
Ava will
say
never
that.
say I was worried you died, but she's like, Hikari was worried you died.
Oh, that's a 20.
I'm so happy
20.
you got that Toki.
24 in
No.
total!
Nanimo, you know the exact intentions and emotions behind the plays that the player Pickle Dill had just made for the character Ava. You peered through the veil. You know.
It was 26. It was even higher.
You know. You know what she is.
What? He's in what capacity? I'm afraid. He's in what capacity?
Moving on, so I can dodge the allegations that I did not.
We didn't even make it through the whole session! Back close.
That's none of the allegations I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
So wait. This is not shipper behavior. You just got a nat 20. I am respecting a nat 20.
I appreciate it.
This is not. I'm still dodging shipper allegations. The allegation I'm trying to dodge currently is that I did not think through Hikari's training all that much. You guys hear a lot of buzzing. Buzz, like an audible amount of buzzy. Buzz.
Hikari is going to stiffen and then groan. Oh,
Yeah, you notice
God,
it.
not this again.
You notice
What
it
is it,
before
Hikari?
anyone, Hikari.
Fun?
Buzz.
I
Buzz.
thought I had taken care of him already.
Taking care of what?
Yeah, what is it, Hikari?
Hornet.
Ugh, fuck.
As if on cue. As if trained by some of the finest pilots in the galaxy. These Hornets start coming in like squadrons, dog. Like they were coming in like little 5-man droves last time. This is a swarm, but like an organized swarm. You don't really know how many these are. Like they're circling. Yeah, they had a war meeting. There's a single Hornet. It's not flying. It's damn walking.
What?
And in one of its wings is lodged a sin bone. Dun.
Right.
Hikari never went and got it back. She dubbed this Hornet as a king because it survived the Great Impaler. The Great Impaler and
Hornets
robber.
are similar to bees, and they mostly have females. The only males are for breeding,
You're
they die.
You're right. They're usually soldiers. So he's like a king or something. He got to go and Queen was like,
Wait, really?
Yeah, they have like
Okay,
soldiers.
I have to Google this.
That's what they were in B movie. I think B movie is actually like ecological, etymological. Jesus. Okay.
What the?
Just accept my war-torn conqueror Hornet, man. Come on, man. Don't question the science. It's Naruto. He's a war-torn conqueror Hornet.
I believe it, and I look forward to him getting smushed.
Oh, you're gonna smush him?
That's the dream. Just you bug. Honestly, I'd love if Hikari did that. Just all of them massing. And then she
AI
steps on their
overview.
king.
Quote, in a hornet colony, the sex ratio is highly skewed, significantly more females than males. Most hornets are female workers who are asexual and perform tasks like building the nest, gathering food, and caring for the colony. The queen hornet is the only reproductive female, and males, drones, are present with much smaller numbers, primarily for mating with the queen.
My bad. Mog me with your information.
And this is the kind of information that Hikari would have because she deals with wild nature all the time.
Hikari, you crowned a new Sinbone Empress. You missed, and you didn't finish the job. And she took that shit personally. She went around to all the 9 kingdoms of the 18 hives. She went all around to all the 9 kingdoms of the, and she gathered all the queens, and she made them bow before her with her new weapon, the Great Impaler's widow. And from that conquest, she has formed a new army that is here to get revenge on you, Great Impaler, for the savage carnage you have wrought. You've treated these creatures as little more than ammunition than weapons.
Yay!
Yay! Yay! Giant hornet fight! Giant hornet fight! Giant hornet fight! Giant hornet fight!
Hikari is immediately going to look a little put off. Okay.
Actually, hold on.
Higher intelligence than I expected.
Yeah, hold on. Because before we do a lot of, let me pull my notes back up so I can just reference this real quick. This is a cryptid event. We don't actually have to deal with all these hornets that way. Hikari.
Yep.
Because this didn't actually get to happen because you guys stormed off and this happened beforehand. You suddenly get flashback as the Hornet, the newly crowned Hornet Empress, directs the Hornets to swarm you guys. You think back to something Sheeny said back on that first day when you came back to camp. And you haven't taken a little damage from the stings you gotten. He told you that he really thought you should kind of keep your eyes on and focus on and study the Sinbone Hornets a bit closely, because if you could figure out what made a bunch of bugs working together so effective against a ninja, like a nearly fully trained Guinea ninja, then you should be able to figure out what made those bandits so effective when working together against multiple nearly fully trained Guinea. Excuse me. You think about that, and then you see Hornets closing in on jolly old Nanimo, still laughing, still ha ha ha, still oh so funny, it's oh so funny. Hikari, you also think about. I'm sorry, I'm doing a lot for you now. I want you to roll intelligence save for me.
Yeah. 8. Why is it giving me bad rolls? I got good rolls during the test run.
Well, you know what? It's a good thing you have stacked advantage, so you're gonna roll again and add 4 to the high roll.
Ooh, yay! 17.
Your 17 is good enough to tell you that the thing you're lacking, that these Hornets and those bandits had in abundance, is cooperation and a lack of hesitation. Hikari, you've just gained 2 new abilities. And, well, no. I think what I wanted to do was do 3. My lack of preparation rears its ugly head again. Fuck. I'm gonna go hard and be interesting. Okay, at least the 2. Hikari, you're basically getting 2 reactions this turn. Don't worry about the mechanics of that. We'll deal with the implications later.
Okay.
You realize that you can use one of your reactions to guard an allied creature next to you with things like your supporting Gale. It's just, you're actually going directly for that. So you're going to use, or you are now able to use your supporting Gale to blow away a lot of these wasps coming at you, or hornets coming at you guys. And then for your other reaction, you've learned something called preemptive sting. This will basically allow you to use a reaction to attack something within melee range of you with a random Sinbone, poison with a random poison.
Okay. Good to know.
I'll be shooting Nanimo and we're something that loosely adapts their move. Wait, I'm sorry, I was still doing things for you. Yeah, I'm gonna say you have a big group of Hornets coming in on both sides. Hikari, I simply want you to roll me I want 1 d20 roll that's going to be a melee attack roll. I want you to make it with advantage. And the other d20 roll, I want to be a ranged attack roll. A ranged attack roll with advantage.
Okay. Melee is 16. I'll just check my character sheet. So melee would be taijutsu, or
when I say a melee attack, it's just like you're making.
Oh, just a flat roll.
It's a roll to hit.
Okay, 16 for the melee, and 17 for range.
With both of those, I'm going to say you take out a large garrison of the first force of Hornets that were coming after you guys. It's not enough to make a huge opening, but hey, you did just learn that Nanimo has some new tricks up his sleeve that you guys could possibly use to get yourselves out of there. But you also have one more thing that will make that easier. Ro, do you remember what you crafted for you and your teammates?
Yep. The leaf ponchos.
Yeah, go for those.
Ooh.
Or if you hand those out right now, you will.
Going to grab those out from wherever she was storing them and shove the ones she made for Ava and Nanimo at them. Put those on.
Increase your ACs by exactly 1. And when making constitution rolls involving holding your breath or moving in water, you will have advantage.
Oh, nice.
Which is worthwhile in this game because I stack. You guys have a opening right now.
Okay.
And a way to get out of here. Unless you just want to fight the Hornets.
Ava will follow Hikari's lead.
Hmm.
She's not going to engage needlessly. She's going to look to Hikari like, oh, this is clearly your problem, you know. Are we dealing with this or are we running? Sort of look.
The Hornet Empress looks fucking furious. You've stolen the tools of her people. The tactics of her people.
Hikari is going to implement hit and run tactics for this. So she is going to since she's already made a hit on them, she wants to focus on getting them somewhere a little more advantageous where they are not completely surrounded.
You guys are both following Hikari's lead?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. We're doing that.
Hikari, I will let you do another ranged impressive fire. Oh, give me a ranged attack roll and also give me a sleight of hand roll. Sure.
Single roll?
I want the attack roll first, and then I want the sleight of hand after. So 2.
Okay. Attack roll is 6, and sleight of hand is 6.
With
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I need to check my actual sleight of hand. Sleight of hand is 8.
With your 8, I'm gonna say you get. With your 8, you are going to be able to snag another 10 Sinbone Hornets, like dead ones, the remnants of them.
Okay.
And so you'll be able to do it like very slyly, or like just getting them in one of your pockets, and then you guys can start dipping off.
Yeah.
Trio, give me a stealth roll, all of you.
Okay.
You can also have advantage on this because of your poncho.
That's good, because that would have been bad otherwise. 2?
Ooh.
Did you say you got 2?
Oh, no. No, I was telling it to roll twice.
Ah, gotcha. Cool.
21
And
for me.
I got a dirty 16.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Damn
sorry,
it, the
Nanimo.
wasp.
Stack your advantage.
50.
Add 2 to yours.
23 then.
Okay, 23, dirty
Huh?
16, 21.
15 for me.
15, dirty 16, and 23. Yeah, you guys, in fact, Nanimo, I'll say with your 23, you can probably kind of help hide them in the puddle.
Yeah.
And let's see how well these stupid bees do on the stealth check.
Buzz,
I know what that was? Wanna know what that was?
What?
Wanna know what that was? That was an
Natural
8.
20? Yay!
Also, their wisdom is like no shit. Yeah, it's it's their intelligence. It's -5. So they would not have been able to see through Nanimo's thing this time. They got really lucky that one time when they were like hovering above Hikari, because they are not supposed to be good at like dragon. So yeah, you guys, pretty much like just made this queen even more mad. Like you ran away. They can't see you. You're out of there. You are free to proceed out. You can keep attacking them from your cover. That would break your cover, so you'd have to, roll stealth again. But
Yeah.
you've avoided. And I hope I dodged the allegations that I didn't think through Hikari's training all that much, because I will admit the climax of it, I definitely did get stumped on. Next time we do training, I'll have that. I'll definitely have it better worked out next time we do training for sure.
Hikari is probably going to think for a moment and decide, okay, if we try leaving now, that thing is going to keep coming after us. We have to deal with it right now.
What do you suggest?
Well, it looks like the one with the Senba on its wing is the one calling the shots. And, well, you ever heard the age-old adage of the snake in its head?
Yes, it's one of my favorites. I love cutting the heads off snakes.
So,
Hornet fight.
we need to take out little Miss Queenie first.
Well, I think we can do that. Think she could survive another one of your Senbon in her, or would you like a little hand from some of these? Oh shit, I just realized Ava doesn't have her jacket on her. I don't know what you brought a
the
fucking
Hornets
jacket.
took it.
I don't know what you think of a
Nanimo
fucking
had
jacket.
it last time I checked.
Nanimo's
Isn't it
currently shirtless because his hoodie is over with Ava's jacket.
Okay, you're doing the shipping. Fuck you. Don't stop.
He's shirtless. I'm just telling you. I took my hoodie off, and this like when he went swimming.
No, where's my fucking
Excuse
jacket?
me.
My fucking.
I know what you are. And they do have the jacket. God damn it.
But that means cold.
Guess I'm having to use fist then. Fuck. I knew I shouldn't have let Nanimo handle my shit.
Who can't?
Okay. Okay. First priority, getting your stuff back.
Yeah, the
You
wasp
too,
are fucking-
Nanimo. Then we
Good
go
step
after the
into-
queen.
That's bad.
Um,
I should have figured out to stop introducing the Hornet boss battle if I don't want to actually do Hornet boss battle time. Let's go.
To initiative.
You guys, Delphi, you've pretty much been operating on a surprise round so far, so I'll allow you
Okay.
a single surprise round more before you will roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Then in that case, Hikari is going to you. I'm just trying to think. Because the new use for supporting Gale is to protect her ally. Okay, so that wouldn't work.
You still have the general use of it. It's just when you
Yeah.
go the idea of can I use supporting Gale for this, you don't have to ask me that. It's just plus I'm using my reaction on support or to friend guard this time.
Okay, Hikari is going to use supporting Gale on the Hornets holding Ava and Nanimo's clothes in order to get them away from them and open up a chance to grab the jacket.
Give me supporting Gale's an attack. Whoa.
Just a sec, I am first going to mark off my chakra. And that is 16. Now for the roll, just a single d20.
Yes, man. Does supporting Gale not have an attack roll feature? Yeah, it should just be a d20 roll.
Okay.
Oh, I know what I tried to do for supporting Gale. For supporting
And it would
Gale
be
attack
chakra
roll,
control?
It would technically be an Jutsu roll.
Okay. Okay, that's even better. I got a dirty 14.
Yeah, your dirty 14's going. That group. Give me 1d6 as the damage.
Okay.
1d6 of 1 chakra damage.
I got a 5.
That's a good roll.
Mm.
With your 5, it looks like you chunk a lot of those hornets like out really, really well. Enough that they do drop the jacket, but you don't kill a lot of them.
Okay.
Hikari, that's your
Then-
surprise round. Oh, go ahead. Technically,
Then
you
Hikari
still have
is
your stuff you can do.
Wing to tell Nanimo, because he's the fastest, to grab the clothes and come back to them ASAP.
Okay, yeah, Nanimo. If there is an easy opening, Nanimo will just run through it. Because I think at my max speed, I will be able to.
Oh yeah, I'm plus I'm not drawing a battle map right now. Did we ever determine whether you were attacks of opportunity in general, or what was up with that?
I'm
Is-
pretty
with
sure.
with mobile, I don't. If I hit something, I don't provoke opportunity. However, I'm pretty sure I have something else. I'm gonna double check where I don't provoke opportunity, but I'm also willing to say that's kind of horseshit, and say if you want to hit me with an attack of opportunity, you hit me with an attack of opportunity. If I've not hit something, but give me like 2 seconds to fact check myself.
I just want to know if a few of these Hornets are gonna go at you as you're moving by them.
Yeah. I can't find it within the first few seconds.
I thought the Hornets that had the coats were at the edge, which is what
I'm not drawing a battle. I didn't want to do
Okay.
battle. I was trying to give you guys an out. You'll have to use theater of the mind on this one. I'm doing my best for you. You're still in that kind of same areas. I mean, you guys moved away.
Yeah, I still provoke attacks of opportunity. So if I've not hit something, I'm gonna get hit.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's a lot of them in general for you guys to be surrounded. So, all right, yeah, go and give me a slide. Quick movement.
Yeah, there it is. That was the full 6.
Oh yeah, with your 6, I'm gonna have to go for some attacks a lot.
Yeah, no, don't think.
Okay. 19.
I knew I'd been rolling too well all night for it to just stay that way.
I'm gonna roll to see how many you're gonna. That's 5. Okay, and it's 1d6 plus 2. So that's a max damage roll of 6 plus 2 for 8 times 5, 40 damage. Nanimo, can you take 40 damage, bud? You guys should still have some temp HP, I think.
No, Nanimo gets stung once and finds out he's allergic to hornets, apparently.
Oh no!
It's just... he goes with his full moment.
Oh my
Oh.
I'm not... The good news is, 40 damage at maximum HP couldn't have full killed me. But Nanimo's down.
Oh god.
Okay, don't worry about the DC 11 Constitution saving throw. Yes, you can use your surprise.
Can I use my surprise round to heal him? Because I have.
Wait a minute. Does movement break stealth?
No.
Or would the sleight of
so.
hand roll have broken his stealth?
No, I don't think so because it is a. Yeah, I'd count.
No,
as
it was
another
too low. It was
stealthy
too.
action.
That's why I did it. It was too low. It was a 6.
We ballsed up.
Yeah, I rolled awfully.
That's what I was. That's what the sleight of hand was for. It was
Yeah.
if
Cool.
they notice you because you're not attacking to break your stealth. You were grabbing something.
Cool.
I should have
like
just
to-
teleported. What am I doing with my
Yeah.
life?
You want to take your turn back?
No, it's alright. I accept the help.
Nanimo, you can take your turn back because this is kind of a random encounter for me, and I don't want.
I mean, the speed through it.
Let it be allergic.
Fair enough.
I'm happy to take the L. Like, that's just poor remembrance of my own capabilities.
Don't worry, Nanimo, I'll
jeez.
save you.
No, it's really not. This is happening because this is a unprepared fight, and I'm doing things like how many things will probably be kind of inconsistent. You took max damage. That was the highest damage you could possibly.
That was good then.
That's why I'm saying, like, if you want that turn back, feel free.
I'll just roll with it. It's fine.
Okay.
We'll call it payback for the mess up we did in one of the I fucked up with in the Forgotten session. So.
My word. Ava, take your surprise round, then you guys are rolling initiative, and Nanimo is rolling death saves once he gets back up.
I'm healing Nanimo from a distance while also giving myself and Hikari extra hit points. Cool.
Go
neat.
for it.
We all recover 6 hit points.
Oh my god, thank the Lord.
You guys can all take back 6.
So Hikari would get an extra 6 because she's currently at max.
And I think you get nothing, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I don't think this
okay.
can give 10. Sorry.
It's okay.
But Nanimo, you're back at 6, and I'm at 16.
Could you direct both? Well, no, I guess you would just have to cast it on Nanimo twice. Huh?
Yeah, technically I picked 3 creatures.
Yeah.
I read the
it
one,
says
but I
pick 3
think I
creatures,
can't.
yeah.
No, sadly, it is creatures, not instances. It's not like Magic Missile where I can
Yeah.
give
Direct
2.
1 or 2, yeah.
Sadly not. So,
Alright, then.
Nanimo, sadly, you and I only get 6 bonus.
Nanimo, you're back up, though.
Alright, then
Like,
roll
you're
it.
down, you're right back up, bud.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
brilliant,
just like,
yay!
wait, Nanimo.
It's so funny
Get
because,
caught
like,
up.
they're like wind affinity creatures, so like they had some natural like resistance to Hikari's attack. Otherwise, a lot of them would have been dead when he went to grab the jacket.
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny. All right, give me those initiatives.
Okay, rolling initiative.
27.
B's got a
Hey,
6.
I got a 6.
16 plus
Me too,
2
Hikari.
for an 18.
Why?
Wow.
Why are the dice suddenly hating me? They loved
And
me during the practice round. I got 2 nat 20s in the practice.
I will say, random encounters sometimes will be far harder than a prepared boss fight. It makes no goddamn sense. Sometimes you're literally just walking. Pack of wolves will just say, you know what? No, we're all getting crits. Pack tactics, so we all have advantage on every roll. Fuck it, fuck your day, fuck your campaign. Make a new character, and sometimes it just happens. It literally just happens. That's why I was the Hornet boss battle. Cool. I will bring back Empress Sinbone Hornet, as a recurring character. Don't worry. Oh my god. You're gonna smush her. Well, Ava, speaking of you.
Yes?
Well, no, you didn't break your stuff, did you?
Nope, I'm still completely hidden.
Hikari, did you attack? You attacked.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And you
Hikari's
are the
also
main-
the one they
You
actually
are the
pissed
main
at.
target. Yeah, you are the main target. Okay, Hikari.
Hold
He's
on,
also
hold on.
prepared action.
Hold
Go,
on.
go for it. What you want?
Did
What you need?
they not? Did they roll above a 27? Did they beat
Hey,
me in the initiative tracker?
I'm sorry, I did not hear you got a 27. They got
It's
an
the second
18.
highest I can get.
Okay,
27 is.
you are in fact ahead of the Sinbone.
I was like, these are some built different wasps, man. If they beat me, okay. Learning from past mistakes, Nanimo is. How close am I to the? Just a rough estimate. To the jacket.
Oh, to the jacket, you're probably still clutching it. I'll give you that.
Okay.
I'll give you that you're still clutching it.
Nanimo will
Same
grab.
5 foot square as you. Sorry to cut you.
It's fine. Nanimo will just grab hold of them, kind of turn back, and he will. If I can get to the girls with 20 feet of teleportation, I will teleport to them.
You can get to the girls with 20 feet of teleportation.
Yeah, Nanimo will just grab it, and he'll just kind of lean backwards and teleport over to them. Here you go, Ava. Please kill all of them. Nanimo's face is all puffed. He's just holding it loosely. It's.
Yeah, she's asking, she's like, you didn't get through the fucking pockets, did you? And she's putting it back on.
Oh my god, Ava, we don't have time.
Nanimo looks at you, his face is slightly swollen. What do you mean?
She's still paranoid from Sheeny.
Ava, all I
Ava.
have done is help you. I'm not going through your shit. I'm your teammate. Just trust me. Please
Whoa.
kill the wasp. I'm allergic.
Oh, I intend.
You guys see some of the wasps picking up the dead bodies of the wasp that stung Nanimo to use them as projectiles.
Aw, here I thought I was gonna get to say something. But they use
Oh, what were
them
you
as
gonna say?
weapons. Oh no,
Yeah,
I
you're gonna
was
use them as
just.
weapons.
No,
They
I was
are using
thinking,
them as
like,
weapons because they don't want to die. They're fucking learning. They're getting smarter. Like the Sinbone wasp horn isn't even a stinger. She's trying to sting you with she's trying to stab you to death. Yeah.
Okay, it was just.
Also, her name is Empress. Her name is. I need the AI overview to clock this. Her name is officially Empress Stingwing.
Empress Stingwing. Good to know.
No, Empress Needlewing. Empress Needlewing.
Fair enough. Empress Needlewing.
Empress Needlewing.
So
Guys, don't kill Empress Needlewing. God damn it! Don't kill. Bring her along or something. Come on.
I'm a killer.
And,
No, fucking god damn it.
and because I technically do still get an attack because teleporting is just movement for me.
Yeah, I was about to say you should still have at least an action left.
Yeah, I do. Nanimo is gonna. If I could spot the Empress, I'm throwing a kunai at this bitch. I want her gone. I understand. I'm sorry. Plus, but fuck her.
Throw your kunai at Nanimo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of decent. 16. No, 17.
she's going to use supporting Gale to turn that into a d6.
I love these bees, man.
That
What's
is
awful?
now an 11. That misses.
God damn it. Hikari, you've pissed off the world's strongest insects.
Hikari, you taught the insects how to use wind style, didn't you?
Oh god, Hikari, damn it.
Wait.
Okay,
Hold on.
this
I don't.
sucks.
She might not have actually ever used supporting Gale. I might be breaking can. I think I am breaking can because I remember at one
She
point she
used
was.
supporting Gale against them when they tried
You
seeing her
did,
in the water.
you did. Yeah. Okay, I was about to say because something I kind of wondered why you never did in that session was use supporting Gale underwater to make air bubbles for yourself to breathe.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that.
The more you start like breaking your brain on like, wait a minute, this is Naruto and like I have imagination and like just strats. I can just do all types of shit. Like
Because I
you
was
should
just
be.
thinking of supporting Gale as just a sudden jet burst of wind.
Yeah, but I mean that underwater would make air bubbles to breathe.
True. Fair enough.
Once you break down, I'm sorry to go on a tangent, because this is like a concept that I learned from Goblin Slayer that I always really liked. Once you like stop and think about like the components of like spells and like casting and the like basics of them, you start to realize like, oh wait, a fireball is like actually like 7 different spells mixed into one. It's just really high level magic to that point because most people can't even do like, I'm gonna cast light. They can't even do that. So I mean, you're casting like heat, you're like levitating it, you're like projecting. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you're doing that you're not even like really thinking about it because it's so compartmentalized. It's part of like what we just went over with Nanimo.
Yeah.
Or like his deck. I'm sorry, that was a horrible tangent to go on because I just lost. What was this? What are the wasps doing? What was going on? Oh yeah, one
supporting
of them
Gale
just.
to knock Kune off.
Okay, yeah. Have we done initiative yet?
Yes, we
Yes,
have.
Yeah.
We had. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't write them down. That's
So, I think it's
27,
me, Wasp.
18. Yeah, Nanimo. Your name is Nan now. Bug, Ava, Hikari.
Yeah.
Hikari and I got the same. We both got 6.
Ooh, collaborations.
That would be helpful because I would
Yes.
definitely like to. Yeah, if Hikari will let me borrow her poisons for my coins now that I have them back.
And Hikari, he has 5 wasp sense stings. So she can use those.
Oh yeah, I guess that is the reason to like stay here and fight. Like you can pretty much just load up on wolves
Cool.
and maybe even
So-
get some more stuff for crafting.
So is it Hikari and I, or
No, I'm sorry. It is now Bug's turn. Nanimo just went after him, but I feel like he's taking it up, and Hikari is right there. So they are coming after Hikari, or at least a set of 5 will, which is like one giant boss. That is a 4. They miss.
Nice.
Well, I'm not gonna play with the surrounded rules. Don't worry about it. Yeah, they miss. Just for curiosity, do they miss 3 times? That's 10. None of you are getting hit by a 15. So yeah, they miss all 3 times.
nice?
Yay.
Ava and Hikari, it is your turn.
Cool. I would like to pull out, her full set. She's gonna go Falling Heaven Divide. She's not fucking around. She's gonna hold out her coins to Hikari, be like, "What'll fuck these things up the worst?" Really trusting her to give good poison.
Hikari can't really give her best poison because her jacket is with Sheeny, but she will pull out the wasp sense stings.
Cool,
This
so you
might
can
be a little bit of poetic irony. Squeezes some of the poison onto the coins.
Good. Now I'd like to use Falling Heaven Divide. Like, I know you want to save the queen, but it is the most logical thing for Ava to attack.
I understand.
Yeah.
And I'm going to meet you where you are. Ava,
I beg your pardon?
how much chakra do you have? Because remember, you guys had some temporary.
Oh, yeah, I
Just wanna train
have... I have 46 chakra.
If you upcast this, I will allow you a chance at a coup de grace.
Okay, I'll do that. So that would make it What, 10 chakra instead of 5?
What? You got 46. I want at least 20. I want you to
20.
upcast. I want you to upcast this. What would that be?
Basically, yeah, that would be technically making an A rank jutsu.
Yeah, A
Or
rank
A rank
jutsu level.
caliber. Cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Actually, no, because based on that would be an S rank jutsu equivalent. Each rank is +3. So, no, S plus. Okay, yeah, that might be a coup de grace. Guess who just got a crit?
Who got a crit?
I got a crit.
Ava. Like that time where you fucked up Peril with that really good that was the like single shot one. It happens with these and you feel the coins become like denser and like heavier in your hand, and while you're looking at it, like once again you see that kind of like spreading of the seal, and this time like it feels a lot more. However, Ava, something you're going to notice: your chakra did not
Yes.
reduce by 20.
Oh. Oh, what did it reduce by?
Your chakra did not reduce at all.
Oh my god.
Your wallet got lighter by 20 Rio.
Okay, I'll mark that off.
Yep.
Okay,
I feel like that's worse. Ava.
marking that off. Okay. But still, just feeling this raw chakra, like
You let off what is essentially what is it? Not a ballista. What is the what is the
Gatling
weapon?
gun.
Not a Gatling gun. I mean, I guess
Machine
it's
gun?
more so like because you're throwing it up and then it's raining down. So, what is a mortar? This is basically a mortar shot that is going to like,
grenade.
yeah, like it's going to turn into like a spread scatter shot. It's the fucking Jericho missile, fucking Iron Man.
Yeah.
This shit goes up, glows. A lot of the these aren't even like monster. They look up and they're like, "Fuck is that?" And you see you see Empress Stingwing go or Empress Sinbone or Empress Needlewing. The fuck? No.
Yes.
I'm sorry. That's so unprofessional. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm a horrible DM.
That's
you
great.
see them go like, no! You see fucking like human emotions on these fucking faces.
I'm just imagining kind of, and some of
And
you
then, yeah, like that time you it's like that time you did it to the bandits. It's just like 1,000 times like like Ava and Hikari and Nano. You probably I'm not even gonna front you, dog. Like you probably need to like go underwater or something right now.
Ava's just got the most just passionate look on her face as she just, in a quiet voice, says, "Die." And that's her singular
No.
instruction to the wasps.
Yeah, you rain down all hell on these walls. It's like it's too smoky and like debris filled for you to even like recognize how much carnage you have made before finally it clears away, and it's just a bunch of like wasp pieces and wings and heads and like, eye caps and stuff. It's a massacre. You've done what Chini did to the Vadia Noi to the Sinbone Hornets, and they're just all kind of like floating in the water, like kind of on the just kind of all. It's just
Have I
actual
dyed this
massacre.
lake red?
They're hornets. They don't have blood.
They don't have blood? Okay.
I mean, not like
No.
red blood.
Ah, no. I
Which
don't
means
know shit
Hikari
about
would be
blood.
completely fine.
Oh, good. Yes. Yeah, I'm
Something-
just imagining almost like
Give me
the Greek
Hikari. Give me a
chorus.
perception roll. Give me a stacked advantage perception roll, because you would be especially.
Okay, my highest roll was a dirty 22.
Woo!
You search and search and search while you're gathering up the remnants of the Sinbone Hornet army, which I'm going to say is Hikari, add another 60. These can be converted.
That's
into,
120 in total.
These can be turned into more stingers, or if you want to explore some other crafting options with them, you might be able to figure some of things out. and you add those, you do not find a sin bone in the red. Not like
Ah.
you were expecting to find.
The Empress is still out there.
Yep.
You thought
Yes,
you could
she's
get
out
rid
there.
of me? No.
Is she now Empress
The
Cornhead?
Empire. I am the nest. I am the swarm.
Okay.
Maybe just being like, you know what? I feel a little better now.
What do you
and,
know?
Oh, I'm
Insect.
sorry.
Oh,
go ahead.
what's the word?
Insecticide.
Catharsis?
When you bait. Pest management happens to be a great stress
Oh,
reliever.
Yeah, pest control. Pest control.
Yes. Hmm.
Oh my
Yes.
god. My face hurts.
Come on, let's head back to camp so we can get that treated.
There's someone that I can't see. Someone guide me.
Ikari, you
Hikari!
probably will have some advantage in helping Ava whip up a nano. Whip up an antidote.
Whip up a Nanimo.
Yeah.
There are two
Yes,
of
here's
me.
the question. Yes, which of us is guiding Nanimo back by the hand?
See, I'm not. This is all you guys. This episode.
Yes, this
Hikari
one
would-
I had to try. I've been not doing the shipping so far, so if you're not doing it, we need to pull double duty.
The ship is dead. I said, dead. All the fans, they can weep tonight. I won't be there to comfort them.
Someone just fucking guide me.
Actually, I'm imagining that Hikari's hands are full with the amount of hornets that she's gotten.
God damn it. Nanimo goes to grab someone's hand and just puts his hand into the ball of Hornet.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. No walking. We don't cross this street before you give me your hand.
Nanimo, give me your fucking hands so you don't walk into the water and die.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Nanimo will take your hand, probably holding it shockingly tight, out of
um,
fear of you leading him into a tree.
My word.
That is
All
so
I'm saying
bad.
is, I'm dodging these allegations like Mayweather. Okie dokie. In that case, I am going to end this here before I fuck up any further. I hope you all enjoyed. I was joined by my wonderful players, Ava Rice Pickle Dill,
Hey.
Hikari Casual Runescope.
I've got my jacket back.
Oh yeah, I guess she didn't give you your jacket back. And Nanimo Buster.
I'm allergic to wasp stings.
Hornets.
We will catch you guys next time.